Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've used Choice Scarf Keldeo and Mega Garchomp, so I decided to build a team around those two. I actually really like Choice Scarf Keldeo in this game. I just have to be wary about the Ogre Pawn. We do have Fizdef Zapdos though, so it's not the end of the world. I'm leading off with Keld, as they lead off with Lando T. They might just go straight into Ogre Pawn, but I'm just going to click Surf, honestly. Because I don't want them to be like sashed, and then... I mean, Zapdos is not a good mid-ground here, because they could just click Rocks, and that would be annoying. Maybe that's worth it, though. I'm just going to Surf, forget it. If they go Ogre Pawn, I'll click Zapdos and hope I don't get crit by Ivy Cudgel. I think this is the best way to go about this. I mean, best case, they just stay in. I don't know if they're sashed. They do go hard Ogre Pawn, so that Zapdos play would have been good. But like I said, we can just make it now. Cudgel doesn't crit, and we can roost this off. Oh, they have Taunt. That's really risky, though, in case I go for a Hurricane. We do land into Diancie, but I can't switch into Ogre Pawn later, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's bring out Melmetal here, because it's my dedicated special wall. And we can click Ice Punch probably, predicting Lando. They have Zamazenta to come in too, so that's a thing. If they go Ogre Pawn, I stay in against it and weaken that. Alamamola will deal with the Ceruledge. The nice thing about this T-Tar is it has speed for Adamant King Gambit, so I can superpower that later potentially. But right now, I'm just going to bring out my Melmetal, like I said. I think they'll just not predict here. Yeah, it goes right for Moonblast, which is what I expected. Let's try to catch the Lando as they do go Lando. Not sure if this will OHKO, but it'll do a lot. Yeah, it doesn't OHKO, but it does a lot, like I said. Goes for Custap EQ. What? Do you have Explosion then? Is that what's happening this turn? This has to be exploding. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're able to predict all of that nonsense correctly. Let's see what they want to bring out against this, because Diancie, I don't know if it kills me. Za would be a good play. Opts to go Pawn, which is a good play because I don't really deal with it. T-Tar dies, right? I'll calc it, but like it so does. Ogre Pawn, Wellspring. Yeah, I died at literally anything. So, I mean, I would imagine Cudgel, right? That would make a lot of sense to me. There's the Cudgel. And now Power Whip comes out, right? SD. Okay, well, I don't know if this lives, but I have to stay in. And just double Iron Bash it into range of everybody. Maybe they're Horn Leech and they're not Power Whip. I really couldn't tell you, though. What I need to do is double Iron Bash this into range of Keldeo. So that's really good. We're able to live that. I just have to sack this off. It'll make the Diancie a pain for sure. But not a whole lot to be done about that. And then yeah, I go Keldeo here. I'm just going to click Secret Sword. They can go Ceruledge for all I care. I just can't let this win the game right now. So let's force it out of here. There's the Ceruledge. Lets me bring in my Alamamola as they double this back. Toxic here, I guess. SD's up. I'll protect this to scout its move. It's Power Whip. Okay. So I just have to sack Zapdos too, is what that means. I might change this Alamamola to Rocky Helmet. That seems like it's going to be way better. Or I go for double protect and sack this off. I think that's actually more worth it. Goes for Power Whip again. Okay. But now I get to spam Surf with Keldeo, which is the whole goal of all of this. So let's bring it out. Goes Diancie, so we get a free Surf off now. We have the Zapdos for the Zamazenta. I feel like they just stay in at this point. I don't really know. But it's looking pretty good. If Zamazenta comes in, I'm surfing it. It's way too big of a threat to not do that. Right? Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Goes ahead and IDEFs up. So it's going for the body press win. That's for sure. Let's surf again here. I might lose to this. There's definitely a possibility. Maybe have to live with Zapdos if that's at all going to happen. I wish I went hard Zapdos right there, but at this point I have to stay in and commit, I think. Because, I mean, I could hope Mega Garchomp lives. Oh, they actually didn't kill me, which is huge. Can I take advantage of that? They're on 8. It's +3, though. It doesn't kill Zapdos, right? So, if I go Zapdos and Volt Switch into Garchomp, I think we're kind of chilling, is what that means. That's what I'm going to go for. And then the trick into Ceruledge is we click Draco and not Earthquake because I don't want to proc like endure weak armor or whatever. So let's see. What are you doing, my man? Go Ceruledge. Yeah, I always Draco. I don't want to proc weak armor. If I miss, I miss. We lose, but, you know, we're going to not do that. There's that. Now we Earthquake. They have to go for double Endure, I think. And we should be good. Or I just Draco again. To not even mess around with that. And we can Earthquake the King Gambit. T-Tar is faster. They actually have a balloon. Did I crit them? I crit them, but T-Tar outspeeds anyway and superpowers it. Got our next game. I've played against this guy quite a bit recently. He's running a Mega Latios team, which is cool to see. Pecharunt as well. I really do like my T-Tar in this match. I just wish I had Pursuit. That would make it way better. However, what I can do here is just lead this, and I don't really care about Clef. It's just going to knock off, and I'll go Melmetal. I'll go through rocks. Okay, that's fine too. I believe I just double Zapdos here on the Skarmory. There we go. And either throw off a Hurricane or we can defog. I like Hurricane a lot. If they go back to Clef and it gets confused. Let's get our defog off here. And then here I believe they double into Tinglu every time predicting the Volt Switch. So let's go Alomomola as they hit themselves as well. I don't want to get knocked. They just throw up the rocks again. This is really annoying, I'm not going to lie. Mega Garchomp's going to have to put in overtime in this game. I wonder if it's in range right now, but I don't think it is. Let's go Melmetal again. I think throw off Thunder Punch isn't a bad idea. Yeah, it does a bit to Skarm, forces it to Roost. Lets me bring in Zap again. This team is so annoying. I'll just Hurricane again, though. Probably on Golden Go is what I would guess. Yeah, I knew they would want to go Golden Go because they have the heavy duty boots knocked off. It just makes sense. So they tricked me a Scarf, which is fine. I actually don't mind that at all. Lets me bring in Mega Garchomp and start doing work. We're just going to throw off Fire Blast right now. As Lottie comes in. I should have Draco'd. Or Spiked. Spiked would have been a good play too. Doubles in Clef. Yeah, we'll make the plays that I need to make to win. Ghost Clefable. I think Earthquake kills. Yes, it does. So no more Clefable the entire game. That's going to be really helpful. Out comes Lottie. Could see Aura Sphere here, for sure. Kind of want a Draco, but I don't want them to have Draco. What's for Ice Beam? Okay, I would have super died to that. And we can click... Honestly, Ice Punch seems worth it. They end up staying in with this, which is beautiful for me. Because I need this low. I can't let it be switching in for free to stuff. So now with this thing low, does Surf do 20? I kind of need it to. Surely it does though, right? Like, Latios Mega is bulky, but it does 20 min exactly. Perfect. So I get to bring you out. Throw off a nice Surf. I think I'm just going to keep surfing until I break this team down completely. I don't want this Tinglu doing too much work, so let's surf it again. Goes Pecharunt and almost dies to 2, and then it gets the roll. That was going to happen every time, wasn't it? Goes for Malignant Chain. Gonna get up my rocks here. I think just bring you out on the spikes. Okay, not good. Can I land moves? That would be a really cool game. I actually win the game right now with Surf if I just do this right, I think. Rest. This is going to be obnoxious, isn't it? Dude, I just need to land. Come on. Please. Thank you. All it takes is landing attacks to win the game. So now I can defog, and that'll make this game way easier. So let's call Alomomola and do that. If you're roosting, I'm toxicking you. Yeah, that's happening. What's for double roost, huh? Luckily, Alomomola is the most broken Pokemon on the entire planet, so this is totally fine with me. I'm going to get my defog off with Zapdos right now, and you're going to like it. So either KO me or opts to Spike again. But I'm just going to bring in my Garchomp and start doing more work. Goes hard Lottie, which makes sense. I mean, I definitely agree with that play. However, I've seen that T-Tar can deal with this, right? So goes right for Luster Purge. Okay, wait. So knockoff kills, right? And I should be faster? I'm not faster. Why am I not faster? What? Wait, it's fine, though. Because I forced a kill here, that's for sure. I think. Unless there's Sleep Talk Tinglu. So we get rid of that. Out comes Lottie. Goes for Roost. I just wish. Gets the Spit F drop, of course. And we get the play right. Nice. So Keldeo gets all the way back up to full. I get to click Surf. And I think that might be a little bit over. Maybe not. I was still definitely a game, but helps a lot. Especially since I'm about to defog, and these hazards are going to be gone for good this time. So now they get a kill with Luster Purge, right? Didn't it do enough? Oh no, it didn't. So there we go. Goes right for Roost. Now I flip turn on the next one. So they're taking 25 here, meaning I think I go U. Just because if they Ice Beam, they lose to Surf anyway from Keldeo. So I just click Earthquake, right? Or I guess I'll Draco. Because they have to switch, because they can't stay in there. They lose to Keldeo if they do. So this comes back. I think I just Draco again, honestly. Or I don't. I mean, I could go Zapdos. I think they're going to Roost, though, so they have to Luster Purge, and that'll be this game. Nice. We're able to break down this team pretty handily. Very high elo player, too, so we got quite a few points. Happy about that one. Game number 3 against a Mega Heracross team, or a Mega Venusaur regular Heracross team. Or a Mega T-Tar regular Heracross or regular Venusaur team. I don't even know. Let's just lead off with Keldeo. Guess we'll find out if this Mega evolves right now. I think, yeah, this is going to be the Mega. Go Zapdos on the Giga Drain. I think I just Volt. Like, why would you ever stand against a Zapdos? So we get in against T-Tar. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to click a nice Sand Force boosted Earthquake and see how much I'm doing. And it's 89% because they stayed in. Yeah, this mod is going to give them a tough time. Dude, I think I stay in again. Okay, that did nothing. You have HB Ice. What? Why? I got a crit there. We do have Draco. I'm just going to click that. Knock that Mon out. Well, this one's going really well. I'm going to be honest. I'm happy with the state of this game right now. Why do you have HB Ice Mega Venusaur? I have Fire Blast, but I'm -2, so it doesn't even do anything. I'd rather just go you and... I guess I'll dib here. And then we'll click Earthquake this turn. Goes for the Volt Switch into Venusaur, I think. Oh, Heracross. I should have dibbed again, but I was a bit worried. So this thing could be Guts Trailblaze, so I'm just going to double Iron Bash as it CCs. But, like, Garchomp is free. I just click Draco Meteor. And miss. Okay, well, now we're in trouble because I missed my Draco, and yeah, fun. Goes Venusaur. Yeah, I really shouldn't be in the spot, but it's okay. Let's just go ahead and try to win anyway. It's the risk you run with the Draco. So we do land our attack. I think we're fine anyway. Like, how high are you on the ladder? Oh, they're 1600s. Okay. Like, Surf from Keldeo is my win con, obviously, at this point. I really don't need my Alamamola. It's not stopping anybody. It was Air Balloon Magnezone. Okay, good to know. Protect here as a pursuit. I kind of forgot Heracross even does that. And that's because it doesn't do that normally, but this guy does. And now they're gone. I mean, this game is very clearly over. Like, I win with Fighting Move from Keldeo at this point. My T-Tar can break the Terra Shell on Terapagos. We'll just go ahead and move on. Next game is against a very unique-looking team. They have a Jirachi. What? Is it going to be Doom Desire? I feel like it might. That's a lot of fun, but let's lead you. I think I'll flip turn here into my Zapdos. They're really weak to Mega Garchomp, but I don't know if I want to Mega Evolve when, you know, I can outspeed Gardevoir if I don't. Tricky thing to think about. Goes right for Ice Punch, and they are... Oh, wait, no, this one's not Boots. Okay. Can you just not CC here? Thank you. That did a lot. That's Iron Fist for sure, so... I can status that pretty freely is what that tells me. Kind of want an Earthquake predicting Archaludon. They might just go right back to Conkeldurr is the thing. But I really think you go Archaludon for the double stamina. So there's that. I think I just Earthquake again. It's getting a bit scary. I don't think you ever Draco though. Should I just go Garchomp and risk the entire game? They might have Body Press. Okay, Reflect. It's like a complete support Archaludon. Don't miss the Draco. Come on. There we go. Goodbye. So Reflect is up. They might try to set up now. But, yeah, here's the Scolipede to click SD. Do I lose to this? Oh, maybe. If it's the correct Z move and stuff, then yeah, I do. Just don't dodge Hurricane and don't have Rocky MZ. It's Rocky MZ for sure. Oh, I might live that. Nope, still nothing. I think that's just it. I can't beat the set. So my hope here is that I go Garchomp, live a Mega Horn, and then we get this Fire Blast and land it. Can I live a Mega Horn? I dodge Mega Horn. Okay, that works too. Okay, so we get really lucky there. We're able to stay in the game because of that. This thing's just going to set up too, dude. This is so obnoxious. But actually, it doesn't beat this, does it? Unless you're HB fighting. No, that's not happening. So I've learned a lot about this team. It's very shameless, and it's probably a setup Jirachi too, is what that tells me. We have our next game against another Terapagos. Okay, so Sand is going to be really helpful there. Lele is scary if they like have the correct set into Melmetal. I might not Mega Evolve my Garchomp because they have the Zard Y potentially. I really don't see a reason not to lead off with this. Let's just go for a flip turn. If they're Scarfed, they know I'm Scarfed, but that's fine, because I'll scout based on the damage here. Because that's not Specs. That's what I know for sure. I feel like Golden Go, right? Golden Go makes a lot of sense. But I'll still Ice Punch, just because, yeah, it does some chip damage to this. 52, not bad at all. Go hard Garchomp here. Don't be Zard X. It's Zard Y, nice. So Weatherall's gonna hurt. Oh, don't burn me. Okay, cool. And just gonna get up a Spike. I mean, we know you're probably Scarfalele based on this play. Why else would you bring it hard switched in? Should I double Draco, predicting a double to Zard X? So, I mean Zard Y. Is that the stupidest play ever? Okay, well, they predicted Melmetal, so it kind of worked out. Goes Gliscor to what? Defog? That sucks because I think I could have Z-moved the next turn and knocked it out, but now I can't. So just gotta do this and flip turn into Keldeo. Goes for Toxic, that's fine. It's time to get surfed. Your last move is Protect, right? So you gotta go hard Raging Bolt here. Spot is tricky if I can get Raging Bolt low enough. But I would have loved to have landed that Stone Edge, just to eliminate Gliscor shenanigans right away. I normally don't make plays like that. The double Draco was really aggressive, but like my Melmetal was such an obvious switch in, I didn't want to just give it to them for free. So here's the Giraffe we knew was coming in. I just want to weaken this mon as soon as I can. It's getting weakened by Spikes and Surf, which is great for me. They're normally not Body Press, so I think T-Tar is an okay play here. Goes right for T-Bolt. I'll just get up Rocks, although like I could just drop the Z move. I have to drop it at some point. Might as well do it now. Maybe Gliscor comes in. Although I want to pressure in Terapagos to break the Terran Shell, so let's actually go for Rocks. Yeah, Rocks seem very worth it. And before they know it, they're going to run out of Surf Switch-ins from Keldeo, so that's kind of my goal. Goes Gliscor now. Good to know. I'm just going to go Alomomola on the EQ. I think try to Wish, maybe? Is this where you go Terapagos and get your spin off? It's protect here. I mean, it's the most obvious protect in the entire world, but I still will. Okay, well, I'm not really, like, accomplishing anything. Earthquake doesn't kill, right? So I can just flip turn as they, for some reason, do that. It gives me another chance to weaken this Raging Bolt, and it's going to be by a lot this time because they literally are taking so much hazards. So it's down to 33 this time. Perfect. Goes for Draco, predicting Garchomp. I don't know if they're locked in, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to drop my Continental Crush. That did 74. Like, I would have killed with the other one. So they outspeed me, but you know who's back. And this time they don't have a switch-in. So that's dead. No more Surf switch-ins on their team. They're going for Rapid Spin, so we might as well break the ability. And I believe just sack you off to go you. Double Iron Bash here. I'm trying to win with Keldeo, obviously. So getting rid of the Terapagos is a great start. Let's go ahead and sack this off. Well, Lele's going to be a threat. I got to keep this. Hurricane here. I don't know why they're not just Weather Balling again. It's the freest play ever. Like, I'm clearly a defensive set because I lived that. So I go you. I spike up. They might go hard Lele. They stay in. I don't know if I kill. If this doesn't kill, I just lose. So we'll find out right now. Oh, it does. Nice. Out comes Golden Go. I need the sun to go down, and then maybe we have a chance. I'm just going to lose here. I can't kill. Yeah, there we go. GG. We have this player using a sun team. Okay, so I'm just going to lead off with my Keldeo, honestly. And I believe go right for the Surf as they go for Rocks. Perfect. I kind of want to Surf again, but also I kind of want to go T-Tar here on a double. I think Zapdos is better, though, on the Venusaur. Gives me a chance to land a Hurricane in the sun, but of course I don't. Yeah, if I land that there, I just win, like at Oko's. They have to click that now. Go for Giga Drain, thank you. I mean, I know I'm slower, so I might as well just switch out here. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Draco Meteor. And knock it out. Okay. Well, that didn't go exactly how I wanted. Had I just landed the Hurricane, we would have been pristine. But, you know, can't have everything. It's going to be Zard Y. The problem is I'm not faster than this now because I had to Mega Evolve there to get the kill. Which makes this way trickier for me. Actually, I think I just lose is what that means. Yeah, I just lose to this. Don't die. I can go this here. Try to get up a Rocks, maybe. Or actually, let's go for Continental Crush. Oh, we got rid of Zardois. Okay, now there's a chance. Because I don't just get swept by that Mon. Had I died there, it would have been over. But we didn't die, so that's something. They're going to U-turn. Surf is a massive threat from Keldeo, so I'm just going to bring that out right now and go for Surf. Goes Lele. Then I think that's locked in, so we'll go for Flip Turn here. I never want to go Melmetal there. It's just a throw, I think. So I go U here. I believe just click Secret Sword. Or I Surf. Surf is fine. Goes hard Lele again. And now we get the play right. Nice. So I'm going to Ice Punch here on the Lando. Knock it out in one hit. We just got every read right this game. Wow. I think I just EQ now. Is it Flare Blitzes? But don't I just go U, Flip Turn, and then Surf a few times, and that should be win? Oh, I forgot about Sun. Completely. Wait, did I throw? Should I not have done that? I think I threw. Can I stall out Sun enough? I think I can. Because I protect here. Oh, and it's Heat Rock. Wait, no, I totally threw. Okay, does that. Can I live one hit from this? I don't know if it's a Life Orb. Has it attacked? It has. So it's not Life Orb. I gotta hope I can live this hit, and then I think I win. Blaziken. That's Life Orb. +2 without the Life Orb. Never kills. So if it's Fightinium, I lose. But they're normally Firium, so I'm gonna hope that I can live here and throw up a Wish. Nice. Okay, and now I think we're good. Because I just protect. They might switch. But no, they don't. And Sun's going to be gone by the time this thing comes in. So now I just protect one more time. Well, actually, is there even a point? Yep, Sun's gone, Surf here, and we do pick up that win. Nice. Got another game against a Delmise team. All right. Not a mon you see all too often. However, we can manage this. I don't want to lead Keldeo. Actually, I don't want to say that necessarily. I'll do it, and Delmise doesn't get reliable recovery, so if I'm able to surf that, that's great. Alomomola could be a bit more of an annoying switch by them here, which is what they're going to do. Tells me whether it's AV, though, so let's go ahead and check that right now. Alomomola, I think it is. Yeah, it is AV. Okay, so that tells me it's going to either flip turn or knock off. I think what I'll do is go Garchomp here. It just flips. Okay, so annoying because Diancie gets to come back. However, gives me Melmetal, which is a very big threat into them. Okay, well, I don't know if this is a roll now. They did 39. If they stay into attack, the roll says they should never kill me. And I Ice Punched, so enjoy that 85. It's really good for a few things, honestly. I don't know if this kills me is the thing, so I'm just going to stay in. They might Moonblast just raw. Yeah, we're able to hang on there, which is really big. Because I get to go Keldeo now and just flip turn on the Alomomola. And try to Wish Pass into my Melmetal so it can take on this Diancie again later. Ends up being Golden Go. I'm just going to go Garchomp. And throw off a nice Earthquake here. I would love to Hazards. They're never going to go Diancie. Right? No, I'll Earthquake. You're Scarfed, but you didn't kill me, so that's fine. My breakers are getting low, though. I will admit that. Like, I lose a mon here, unfortunately. And I think it might just end up being Garchomp. Maybe that's careless, but it's on 10. Like, am I really keeping this mon right now? I wonder if Stone Edge into the other attack and Oko and Alomomola. I do want to keep Garchomp, but it's, like, so hard to use. Goes for Earth Power again. Alright, they are really adamant on predicting is what I've noticed. I'll just Thunder Punch here in case they go Alo. Okay, can T-Tar do this job for me? I needed to KO this Alomomola with Stone Edge, and they just stack off Diancie for some reason, so I guess I'll take that off your hands. I don't know why they did that. Very adamant on not keeping their important Pokemon, it seems. Because I go U now, and goes for U-turn and dies. Delmise comes in. This thing is a threat. Let's get it on a timer. Can I live that? That thing is so strong. Wow. I really thought I would live that. Oh, a T-Tar is guaranteed faster than this? Say less. Goodbye. I think we're good now. I mean, maybe I have to get rid of this vest. Okay, we got rid of the Assault Vest. Good to see. Let's go U. Volt switch out. Not kill for some reason. But I think we're still okay. Surf that a couple times. Yeah, you're taking too much. I mean, that crit's big for sure, but you don't have recovery on this Mon, so it doesn't even matter. And now I go U. Mega Evolve and Earthquake twice. And that'll be this game right here. Perfect. Okay. Wasn't the cleanest win, but it was a win nonetheless. We'll get one last game to wrap it up. And this will be our last game right here against a very annoying team for Keldeo. They have Raging Bolt and Slowbro. Yeah, not the greatest matchup ever, but we'll try to figure it out. T-Tar looks pretty good. We do have the speed for the King Gambit. I'm really worried about Val. Like, Melmetal has to stay super healthy for that Mon not to win. Either that or Zapdos does. Oh, they just lead with it. Wow. Don't be like SD, or don't go for CC or anything. Come on. You're clicking Moonblast, right? At SDs. Alright. This is going to be a game. Go to knock me out. Then I got to go U. It'll live one hit. I just got to land the Hurricane or else we just lose it immediately. So that's going to happen. They just keep it because they know they can Moonblast my entire team now. Yeah, I think this is already over. If that guy is mixed, I already lost. But hopefully it's fully physically attacking. They go hard into it, which tells me it has to be like mixed, right? No, it's fully physical. Nice. So defog there. We got a para on it too. Not bad. Your CCs aren't really hurting me here, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to hope this Draco can pick it off. I mean, I'm faster than you, dude. It doesn't matter. I could have predicted that for sure. Got a bit scared. Okay, I think you're just going to go back out into that now, but I'll go T-Tar. If I had Pursuit here, this would be so nice, but I don't. Goes Val. This isn't faster than me, right? Doesn't Para have your speed? Okay, so let's knock that out before it gets out of hand. We do carry the superpower, and I think they're going to try to go Treads here to spin, so I'm going to superpower that thing. And we're going to hope that's enough to do some work. Yeah, go ahead and spin. My superpower didn't kill, but it did a lot. Keep this to reverse weather always. This is alright. I can go U. Flip turn out again. Ends up being Helmet Keld, so I got a defog, I think. We'll just weaken this here. I don't want it to get too out of hand. Can you not? Okay, they take the kill, but no rocks are up, which is fine with me. I'm okay with the way that works out. I think they're going to end up getting up rocks in the end anyway, but it'll be fine. Let's go for knockoff here. They might go Raging Bolt, just to not have to take the hit. I really don't know. This one's looking a bit dicey. Maybe I played it a bit too fast. It was a Raging Bolt in the end. Can I live a hit? I can't. And I get full parried. Well, that's fun. It's fine. We go U. Yeah, if I get the rocks up there, they're forced to spin again. I think I still lose, though, so it's, like, not the biggest deal ever. Let's Quake that. Maybe I don't actually lose, because, like, this Garchomp is a massive problem. Oh, you're just going to Weather Ball again, right? Yeah, because Roost is really risky. So now I go U. I believe just click Earthquake and hope they choke the game away. But they just Weather Ball. Oh, they got the roll anyway, so we're going to go ahead and forfeit right there. That was just really tricky. I mean, I tried to keep rocks up and win the hazard game, but Iron Treads just kind of beats out T-Tar, it seems. T-Tar's superpower did a lot, but like I needed to kill and stuff, and we weren't that strong, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Still overall a great video. I think we went like 6-2 or something really solid, so I'm happy about that. And I'll see you next time. Later.